Hello everyone, welcome back to Dishonored 2. Today we're going to be playing through the game again as Emily. A new slot. Can't play in slot 2 because one was Corvo, so I'm going to continue playing on... Well, that's... oof. No. Oh, we have a viewer and I haven't even gotten into my own crap yet. Cool. A long day in Dunwall. We're starting all over again. A new start, but today, we're gonna be... Oh, hey, Coca-Cola helicopter named Henry. You're a Coca-Cola helicopter now. Forgot that you changed. Well, almost forgot that you changed. So yeah, we're no longer playing as Corvo. We finished that yesterday. We're now going to be the Empress, Emily. And we are not choking anybody out. We're just stabbing everyone. Well, not everybody, but most people.
15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart.
Yeah, Dowd.
In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
So yeah, Emily playthrough this time. It's gonna be great.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Alexei.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
Now we will stay as the Empress
Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector
Emily just got
and
caught.
Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Draconis offers condolences on this sorrowful
no.
day. And
Dude,
gifts
you
to
know I
remind
don't
you
want to
of our
watch.
nation,
You
the rising
know I don't
star
want to
on the
watch
southern horizon.
Avengers Endgame. One, I haven't watched
Grace.
Save
Infinity
your
War, and
thanks,
two,
for
I don't
now
watch
I give you the
Avengers. I
greatest
told you this
gift
many
of all.
times.
Family. I present the lost
And
sister of
those-
Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress.
It's gonna probably be all weekend,
Delilah
and I can't just be like, oh, I'm just gonna call it off. I have to go
mother
do
had a
this thing
sister.
with my friend. It's not how this
My
works.
dearest niece.
That's not how work do.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall.
Yeah.
But now I'm home. If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like. Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Oh yeah, Corvo. Epic gamer. Screw you, Ramses. No one loves you, Gordon Ramsay. Ooh. You have been relieved of your power, Corvo. My sword! Time to play as Emily.
Cast you in cold marble. Sweet girl, over time you will come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and I'll bring her to Coldstream Prison until her trial.
Owie! That
My father lost it all when I
hurt.
was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
Go. Oh.
Fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
Corvo Atano's Piero made. Yeah, that was a Piero Joplin made sword. Pointy shoes.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's
are a lot
last
different.
resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
Sokolov made that ring, and now I will take it back. You don't deserve anything in there, Ramses. Or
What happened?
Ramsey.
Alexei. The throne room. Father.
They do the same lines except for instead of saying
Nothing I can do
Emily,
alone.
it's
I need to get out of
Father.
here.
Because, you know, that's how that
How
works.
many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
Delilah. I don't experience emotion anymore.
Delilah is some...
Lady Emily. Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... He's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Now, Emily
Alexei,
must
I'm
use
sorry.
Corvo's blade.
Goodbye.
to end this. Oh, she folds it a different way too.
These bastards are
She's
working with Ramsay and the
different.
Duke of Serkonos.
I like it. It's not all the same stuff. She does it differently. Also, what's cool about this game is they had like actual props for all the weapons and stuff. And they function in the sword, actually functioned like it would here. Like you would let go of the handle here and it would actually release a thing to close it.
I wonder who that was.
Hey, who is...
Yeah, so it's murder time. Everyone dies.
Throne room blocked off.
I don't have any powers to do
Stay
this bit.
here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns.
Make your thing quiet. No!
Your reign is over, you little shit!
Killed for their loyalty to me. Damn the Duke of Serkonos. Damn Delilah.
Screw you, Ramsay.
Goodbye, you entitled bastard.
Hey, whoa, sir. That's illegal. Quite literally. That's treason.
Father, I don't know how, but I'll make this right. I promise.
Instead of Emily chilling here, it's Corvo. Darn. Oh yeah, I have to grab my signet ring too.
This won't leave my hand again.
Close this bad boy up real quick. Haha, yeet. Oh, spooky scary. And since Corvo has his mask to zoom in, pretty sure she has some sort of like telescope or something that she uses. Not 100% sure, but pretty sure.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
Siri's going crazy right now. Kind of scaring me. Actually, I'm gonna unplug my phone because that tends to happen a lot when I'm streaming because I say stuff that it takes as like, haha, you were speaking to me? I'm like, no, go away. You're scaring me. I think there's a demon in my Siri. No! My apples and grapes! Zircon and grapes. Apple. Anyway. Flush the toilet.
I better take these.
I'll grab this afterwards. That's where I just was. Some more apples, pears, grapes.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Oh, I'm pretty sure there is some that I can take. Yep, golden
I'll
gate.
need this.
But yeah, all the Imperial reserves are in there. This looks like it would be a thing, but it's not a thing.
I have a
Oh
feeling
yeah,
I'll need
should probably
these.
take these. My pistol, and yeah, the telescope. And then she has her mask just on her at all times. It's just like a bandana kind of thing. Long day in Dunwall. This is going to be a lot of fun to play through a second time. Especially with entirely different abilities than before. And I'm not wasting my stuff on dark vision again, because that was kind of wasteful. Probably going to use it on I'm probably going to use it on Domino most likely. Maybe something else. Oh, you know what? Maybe like Mesmerize
Until I understand
even.
this, I have to go into hiding.
Yeah, okay, it's just normal pistol.
I should make my way to the docks.
I'm gonna try to still be as stealthy as possible.
I've got to get out of
But
Dunwall.
I'm not gonna be very specific about that.
What do I have to do to help my father?
I'll only do what I
have to
can.
become?
Become what your father once was. An assassin.
Traitorous
killer.
dog. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Something you don't want to be.
I need to find
but
a
something
ship.
you have to be.
Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Coldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it. We've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. Should have listened to Mom. They don't gotta say it twice.
Combat in this game, this is gruesome. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot more gory of a playthrough, so it's gonna be... Should have said that beforehand.
Hello?
But I didn't. So you get it now. Slicey, stabby, slashy. Haha, it's my box. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody, do your share. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Continue on my way, do some stuff, maybe investigate more in this playthrough. Health! That's always necessary because I'm not exactly perfect at this game.
Dunwall citizens.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
Hey, who is...
Haha, dead!
Think you're scaring me? Take that!
Traitor! Yeah, I'm not even trying to spare any souls at all. No one will be spared, everyone will die. I'm gonna make different voice line choices. I'm not even gonna get the cure for the lady or anything.
We've got to
Get
get
the
away.
Adamire
I
solution.
should
You
talk
know
to
what?
the captain of that ship.
There's a lot of Adamire solutions she gives me, so I might just do that one.
I saw someone like you're so bad. Look.
So sick. So dead. Ow! Alrighty. We've been murdered already. It's only been, what, 15 minutes in this playthrough already? We're already dead. Do 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 do.
Am I supposed to do
Do
that?
do 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 do. Might be. Why, you want an autograph? Too bad. I just keep stabbing people in the kidneys.
This won't take long.
Repeated kidney stabbing. Oh, it's so brutal. I absolutely love it. It was kind of boring not killing anyone, but it was more effective to make things easier. So there. Oh, I just realized in this playthrough there's going to be a lot more blood flies. Ha! Yeet! Ooh, in his face. So I'm gonna go. I'm taking as many lives as I can. I'm gonna spare most of the civilian. There's still gonna be some civvy deaths, but most civilians will be spared. But I need to get to this side so I can deal with the Hatter gang too.
Any business done here in Dunwall. That's all about to change. City Watch has its hands full with what's been happening.
Let's show this one some of the new Dunwall hospitality. Come on. Looky.
I am the Empress, you idiots. If you haven't noticed. Ha 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 ha, yeet! Do 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 do. Parkour, parkour. Yay! I'm unnecessarily yeeting, and I'm gonna stop unnecessarily yeeting because it's not cool.
So, there's... Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster.
Or
I work with an old ally of yours,
Billy Lurk.
Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south. And I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. But Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, I'm ready.
Indiscriminate killing because she has no clue what she's doing. So, yeah. I killed 29 people. Was detected 27 times. Because there were two... Technically, actually, there were like 4 unnoticed kills. Well, undetected kills. So, yeah, almost accurate. Continue! Okay. Strange visit. The outsider once more. Do 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 do.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? It feels odd.
That's
What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days.
The outsider.
I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become?
Whale!
15 years
That's
ago,
what I
I asked
willing
Corvo
to
that last
become
question.
a whale.
This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true.
Corvo is not a liar, I can tell you that.
This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
I will rip myself across the void to reach him. That looks like it hurts. Oh,
What
this
is
does not
that?
look fun.
It feels familiar.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
The heart of Jessamine Caldwell.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Karnaka. Forget, which one do I have to take out first? I don't really remember, but we'll find out.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
Well, that's intense. But I mean, okay, sure. I'm fine with that, it's not my problem. This is all the clients scrape up. Anton and I operated on a tight budget. And guess what? Now you do too. If it's not beneath you, pick up whatever valuables you find along your way. We'll need ammo and resources to take down the people behind the coup. Hidden all over the city, there are underground black market shops. Look for a symbol depicting two hands, which means there's a shop nearby. Follow the signs, they'll guide you. Buying from the black market is against the law, but it could make the difference against the Duke's military. Sokolov was working on this crossbow as a gift for you. If you need it modified, those shops can help with that as well. And she basically has a different looking everything than Corvo, because she's entirely different. Alright,
Must be cursed.
I can go outside to do that. This doesn't seem very safe. I'm just gonna keep my crossbow. Of all the coin. Where's that? Okay, it's just empty bottles. See, is there anything back here at all? No, okay.
He's probably not back from Dunwall yet. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know. We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right. Wherever.
Oh, right, we have to go get Sokolov first, which is Jindosh.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved
Wait, is Sokolov first?
But he'd caught wind of the conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising. Corruption. Street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside.
That's the thing.
The Crown Killer.
You gotta watch the previous stuff, because I'm not even gonna hold back on spoilers,
learn something about what
stories in the first playthrough,
wish me luck.
1 through 14, and then 15
If you need my
through
luck,
however
Sokolov's
many,
as good
it's just
as
me
dead.
screwing around as Emily.
When
trying
you
to
get
get
done
through
at
the
the
game
Institute, disable the
lethally.
watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around.
So yeah,
We'll take the
that's
skiff
that.
to the shore when you're ready.
Yeah. Shit. This reminds me of like butterfly knife tricks, like don't know why. Specifically Emily's as well, because she like puts
Ready
it to
for
the
me to
side
drop you at the docks?
and stuff.
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
Yeah. Edge of the world. Find Addermeyer Station and take a carriage to Addermeyer Institute. It is the best lead you have for tracking down the Crown Killer. Oh, really? Didn't think so.
I'd take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station.
Oh, really? I wouldn't have thought so if it didn't tell me that in the first place there.
Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermeyer. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Neutral territory. I'm
Welcome
not gonna
to
kill the
Karnaca,
innocents, because
stranger.
it's not necessary.
What ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
The dreadful whale. No, it's not on the registry. Maybe one of the recent importers from Warwick.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask a friend who's with the Grand Guard to take a squad on board and conduct a search. Give the crew time to load up whatever contraband they're no doubt waiting on.
Good thought. They give us a piece of the confiscation.
Oh, yeah. We pass it along to another ship at discount. Yeah. Then we all split.
Safe, they say. Well, I got news for them. It ain't never safe for the likes of me.
I did not mean to do that. I meant to use far reach.
Your face is covered. Are you worried someone might recognize you?
That's Addermeyer in the distance.
No, I'm not worried about anything.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement.
What's the rent on time? Maybe I just won't pay at all. Who's gonna say?
Blood flies are disgusting.
If I can just make it through this shift, then I can go and have a moment. Something like a bottle.
Hey, War, are you looting this guy's corpse? Dirt bag. I lied. I'm probably gonna kill more civilians, but not a ton, just some.
Don't be greedy. Oh, you're kind. Thank you. If you want to get past that wall of light, I've heard people sneaking through this blood fly infested apartment. Going through there will get you to the other side of that Grand Guard checkpoint.
Okay.
Let's hope you never need help.
Oh, because I stole his stuff, he's not going to talk to me anymore. I don't really care. I know everything I need to about the game so far. So, yeah.
Fellow Serkonans, let us rejoice at the crowning of our new Empress Delilah Baldwin I and the eminent arrival.
Hey, come here. I have something that might...
No, Mindy. She's a criminal. I just took her out.
You blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember.
It's infested, all right. Move slowly. Stay away from the nests and try to avoid getting filled with blood fly venom and eggs.
The place is infested with blood flies.
Yeah, there's an upgrade that you can get.
There puts us on.
And it shoots. Well, it like pulls enemies towards you, which I am going to use actually right now. Well, I'm going to upgrade to. It costs runes. Actually, I'm gonna get Shadow Walk. I need 4 runes for that, gosh darn it. Alright, well, I want to get that, so I'm gonna save up my
If you
runes.
want out of the city as bad as I do.
Oh, I actually know where 1 rune is. It's in the whale mouth down here.
More likely we all get stunned.
Oh god, there's like serious controller lag right now. Okay. But yeah, there was a rune in his mouth.
What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
Look at it. These
Alright, my controller connection is weird. It was like totally like freaking out there for a second. That's why it was moving so much.
Absence, I have the following announcement. This year's bloodfly concern is the most severe in recent memory.
Alright, hold on. I'm actually gonna pull out the heart real quick, because find another rune. Oh yeah, I could probably buy a rune.
Practice the funeral rites of the Abbey of the Everyman will be punished severely. Contact the Grand
I'm gonna do that.
Spin it up. Me, of course.
I'm gonna go purchase it.
As always.
Whether any fines are appropriate.
The entrance to the black market shop, most likely.
Enjoy the air here.
I, for one, ain't so. Come in. If you found this place, I'll trade with you.
A rune costs 400, doesn't it? I wish I could sell things to these guys or something. Except for, actually no, that would make sense, because when you grab something it immediately gives you money. Which is weird, but I guess it's pretty cool. Doesn't make a ton of sense, but I like it. Okay. So much stuff through there. Like dealing with her right now, so I killed her. Why did you crouch? My controller's being all buggy today.
Covering your face won't make the Grand Guard happy.
Yeah, I realized that, sir. I'm only gonna kill people that are being like super rude to me. That poor fishy.
Someone! What's going on? Someone protect me!
This is your fault. You did that to yourself.
What? Somebody's not feeling well.
I'll break your face!
Call the Grand Guard. Someone's been attacked. Someone's not feeling.
No, no, no! Someone! Anyone!
Sure.
That is cool. So you can like...
That's not right.
You can try to like... whip yourself around and then kill somebody.
I'm being
And then
hunted by
slash.
half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next?
Oh, I want to save that guy from being killed, but
Get rid of snitches.
I can't because I was
Anyone
trying to kill this
asks,
guy.
we just ran through him.
Yeah, we couldn't stop him.
Bags.
Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problems?
Loot him. Get money.
The wall from the time of the rat plague.
The new and improved edition. Yeah, so I have to... You know what, actually, I'm gonna load a save. Yeah, I'm just gonna load here. Real quack. Doodle it. Love you, kitty. My kitty cat love me. My kitty cat love me. Not of my kitty cat. Alrighty then.
You miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, give me no choice.
No, you'll run. Get away!
Also, actually, I might use a rune on Shadow Kill because that'll be super helpful here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use my 2 runes on Shadow Kill. It's a waste, but it's useful for later when I'm just annihilating everybody and I don't want to get detected. I don't feel like having them see bodies. And just basically burn them alive. Huh? Well, not alive, but
Who's this?
you know, burn their corpse. Cremation!
Let's see. What was it?
Except for, you know, when that happens. That's not exactly helpful. Go, go, Power Rangers! Killing anyone that could pose any sort of slight threat to me. Or is extremely rude.
What are you waiting for?
Face stabbed. These people. Made to sit there. To die. No, with no other choice. Didn't actually mean to kill that lady. I have an Addermeyer solution that I'm just gonna use.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
Hello? Hey, who is... You aren't going out! Take that! Yes. Come on!
Delicious.
Am I going crazy?
I'm back here.
If I just charge it up like that, I can stab them, stun them, and kill them. Extremely easily. To Addermeyer Station.
Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
I could...
Just the thing for you! Oh, no!
It's you and me now.
He says as he runs away.
Let me show you how I got my stripes. I'll be wiping off your blood.
I know how I got my scars. I'm injured
There are
now.
a few people I'd like to push into this.
Apple.
Shooting dice or chasing the ladybirds?
Crone's hand? Are you kidding? It's all howlers in there.
So don't wear your uniform. They keep good whiskeys there. They even stock old gun water.
End of the road for you!
Go. Some food. Some nades. Pistol ammo. Can't take any of that. An Addermeyer solution. SNJ. Health. Whew. That's about it. So ooh.
Someone there?
More health elixirs. I think the engine plate is cracking again in this carriage. Maybe the last wheel didn't take. Coming back from Addermeyer was grounding something terrible. We'll be lucky if it makes the trip too much more. You get this one off the trails and into the shop for a teardown. Ruh-roh. So it's a risk to take going on this. Let's go up there and get that guy real quick. Oh, there's a couple of them up there. Oh, they're over there on that one.
Hey, you, come here!
Let's see what you've got. Ready? This shouldn't take long.
Well, you were right. Didn't take long at all. That was a really risky maneuver. Did you really just throw a... You're throwing rocks at me now. The ride to Addermeyer is a nice one, but horrible. Killed 4 civilians. Perfect. Perfect. Doo doo doo. Loading. The Good Doctor. That's a TV show. Forgot Addermeyer was even existent. For a little bit here. Before we were doing this mission, I was like, yeah, let's go get Anton. Oh wait, Addermeyer. Oh yeah, Crown Killer.
The Addermeyer Institute of Infectious Disease. Alexandria Hypatia, chief alchemist. Once it was a solarium for pampered aristocrats recuperating from their imagined ills. Now it's a place of alchemical study. The Crown Killer's taking lives in my name, which is about to end. They say Dr. Hypatia's brilliant. But if she's involved with the murders, she's going to pay.
I've been murdered. I'm not doing this anti-serum crap. I'm just gonna stab her. I'm just gonna stab her in the back of the head.
Let's see. Thought I saw someone
Better
right
have
here.
a look.
Let's check the place, just in case.
Something feels wrong.
Did I imagine that? No, for sure.
Oh, I almost just jumped on this guy and I would have gotten murdered.
Wonder who that was.
Alright, who's the outside guard? You're the outside
Something
guard,
moved.
so you're gonna die first.
Pretty sure.
At least I think you are. I might be entirely wrong here. Corvo's stuff is more of a bluish. She has more of a purple color to her abilities.
No one knows what happened. Could be anything. Just gotta watch my own back. Oh, isn't it laundry? Whole family stunned to death. So disfigured. Blood fly nests all around them.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Okay, I didn't. And you're welcome for that.
Someone there. What was it? Nothing here. Look around. Let's have a look around. You can't stay hidden forever. What?
I'm gonna be using bullets a lot more.
The Duke of Serkonos.
Food. Always good. Also, I'm just gonna try to take out as many people as I can. I'm not just gonna take out a few people and go. Taking out as many people I can physically take out. Well, without, you know, dying.
Yeah, stupid. Fucking damn dusty shit.
No one will ever notice that I've been massacring this place. 'Cause they'll just disappear. It's in here. Oh, this is a doggo place.
hell that was.
Make sure she stays. I patient.
Nothing then.
Everybody just vanishes. Dr. Alexandria Hypatia won't be working in her office today. She'll be in the recuperation auditorium instead, which is locked. She's not to be disturbed. If anything urgent comes up, I'll leave Dr. Hypatia's key in her office. Another thing, the janitor Hamilton is to remain in disease treatment till I interrogate him and decide on his fate. We've got him locked up in the little plant conservatory there. No one is allowed to speak to him or even enter that room. Captain Ramirez. Hey, pretty expensive. My marvelous Alexandria Hypatia, or do the closest call you Alex? How valuable you are to me, to Serkonos. What would we do without one of our most prominent natural philosophers? It keeps me awake at night, worrying for your safety. What if some incurable wretch should attack you? Or what if exposure to one of those hideous malady you come across proves fatal to you? Where would we be then? Who would we turn to? So you see, that is why I have arranged for the Grand Guard to keep an eye on your offices at Addermire. For now, indulge me. As your Duke, I recognize your value, and I am committed to keeping you safe. Most warmly, Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos.
Black.
Water! Bathing salts. The bathing salts are necessary for everything. Alright, Dr. Hypatia's key. Recuperation. Ding.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole...
Also. Oh. I'm just gonna... Yeet! You off of there. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. I want to keep as many bodies hidden as I can because I don't want to get... that'll be fine. It'll be fine. Heck it.
This is twisted.
Ugh. Goodness gracious. It's awful. Shall I use bullets? Yes, I shall. Ooh, that's a hanging boyo. Chloroform. getting the heebie-jeebies from this. Blood amber.
Holy shit! Beg for mercy!
No, you.
She's wounded! Finish her!
You're done!
Keep your distance! Kill you for that! You and me now!
No, you. A repeated no, you always gets them.
Who is it? I'm not impressed! I'll tear you to pieces!
I've gotten something under my fingernails again.
Oh no,
What was
not your
I
fingernails.
working with? Iodine, perhaps? Are you a patient of mine? I'm sorry. I should know that.
I'm here to ask you about something.
Do you cover your face because you were hurt? The afflictions we treat here are more common than anyone likes to admit.
I'm not here for treatment. I'm looking for Anton Sokolov.
Sokolov? Yes, he was here for a short time, but she took him away to see Kirin Jindosh. Do you hear something?
What about the Crown Killer? A patient of yours?
The Crown Killer? That name came from the newspapers. I'm afraid I don't... Oh yes, the murders. I was in Dunwall, studying diseases found among whaling crews. Wait, did someone just call me? I've been forgetting things. The Crown Killer is an interesting case. I feel almost sure I could help with that. It's just, I used to do such good work and now my memory is failing me. Who is that calling me? Excuse me. To lose things like this. Disease of the memory, perhaps. Common affliction, gift.
Oh, that's disgusting. So blood fly organs and stuff. Our solution always helps, but I need an SNJ health elixir. There's one. I just need to have it for later. Don't know why I ate that. It seems like a waste now that I think about it, but still. Tasted good. Trade. Vasco. I'll talk to him in just a second. I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing over here. No, okay. Now I'll talk to Vasco.
Are you all right?
Dr. Hypatia did this. She's the crown killer. But she's not herself. She developed a serum trying to help the miners. The first version caused horrible changes to her mind. It's too late for me, but maybe you can still save her. She's a good person.
What can I do?
In my safe, in disease treatment, you'll figure out how to make the counter serum help her.
You know what? I'm not gonna kill her on this one. I'm gonna save her.
The safe code is 312.
Because I need that Adamar solution for later.
I've always wondered what your flesh tastes like, my dear assistant. They should have let me take the vice.
What happened?
Duke's a coward.
You know what? Screw it. I don't need it. I'm just gonna kill her.
There's no place for monsters like you in my empire.
That was who I think it was. Oh. What? This won't take long.
Yes, sir. Martel asked what? Someone's asked what's the trouble up there. Come on, let's finish this!
Stealth skills in this game are amazing, although I get detected a little too quickly for it. Just gotta be careful. Alright, the back exit's over there. And if I do that, it's like Rico's grappling hook. You're pulling yourself towards the ground faster, but you land taking no damage instead of... Yeah, I mean Rico from Just Cause 3 specifically. Well, that was fast and unexpected. And
That's the watchtower.
Yeah, I know what that was, but it is a thing. I tried to get him through the thing, but it didn't work.
I've been fighting scum like you.
I'll be wiping off your
I'm
blood.
not impressed.
You aren't going anywhere. You're gonna pay for his death.
Oh, I cut him in half. Like in half and half. His legs go off first, torso second. I'm not gonna waste the rewire tool on here. Smart move! I'm sad! I failed at throwing a canister of oil. Mm-hmm. Let's do this.
That's for all the necks you snapped.
Crunch. Oh, I have to do this whole thing again? Get out of here, Alexandria Hypatia. I don't want you here anymore. And she said for all the necks you snapped. What about all the kills that, you know, weren't neck snaps? Sure, there were quite a few of those. Dumpster rats. Make them disintegrate into nothing.
Yes, sir. Martel asked why we're not out bashing the house.
For an entire squad that never asked questions.
It is odd, sir. There aren't even any patients here anymore. The men don't understand what's so important about Dr. Hypatia. What should I say when it comes up?
Next time someone mentions it, just tell them that the Duke will have us flayed alive if anything happens to her.
It's clear enough.
Yeah, you slow down when you don't have when you have your weapon out.
That's the launch tower.
Damn. Thought I heard blood flies for a second.
You might have. But not good. You thought so, but you didn't. You just heard me standing behind you. Being spooky like that. That is super helpful.
Let's get back to the ship.
Okay. I'm gonna make some food here soon. Actually, I might be ending the stream here today.
But I killed Hypatia. You what? She was the crown killer. The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her. She wasn't even aware of it.
Crazy. What about Anton?
to a man named Kieran Jingosh. Do you know who that is?
Everybody knows him. The grand inventor of Circonus.
And he's next.
Yeah, I'm actually going to leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.